7 Western Conference Semifinals. The Thunder have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Denver Nuggets. It's all come down to Game 7 of the conference semifinals. Up next.
Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And it's Porter at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets now on offense. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Gordon. And Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Trains the 3-pointer.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's followed, watch out.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. The coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
It's been a slow start here for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Gordon with the screen for Murray. On the wing, Porter. Murray surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving it around. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder another 3.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knock them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone...
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brown. Down low, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They lead by 4. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an F.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Throw good, Murray.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for 10.
Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Back to Murray. Gordon for three. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Zero hesitation that time from Gordon.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. He's got 12.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in the game.
Here's Porter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren from deep. They get it back. Here's Dort. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort. Russell Westbrook check in for Christian Brown.
Number 4, Russell Westbrook.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Outside, Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
Porter can be so dynamic when he's on the move and driving to the rim.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Off target from three-point range. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. Porter passes to Jokic. Another shot. Eyes yet again. He lays it in.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jokic has got 6.
And Jokic just has the confidence to take those kind of shots. How about that one off the dribble?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The first free throw is good.
And the growth that Shea has shown over the years, it has come on so fast with how he has improved, but he's adding to his game.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. And Denver with a change here, too. Aiden Watson, he's checked in for Porter.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Westbrook, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Thunder trailing by 5. Now Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. He's got 17.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. The Nuggets also changing it up. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. And it's Michael Porter in for Gordon. Here's Westbrook. Shoots from the block. And too long on the shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And stolen by Watson. And here's the fast break. Pulls up on the elbow. Jump shot is good that time. Westbrook's got his second basket.
And that medium-range jumper is something that Russell is searching out, and he can get to.
Williams kicks to Caruso. Over Westbrook. Again, Oklahoma City.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here is Jordan. Pass to Porter. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Porter's got 6.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Westbrook kicks to Porter. All alone. And again, it's Denver.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Caruso looking for an opening. Williams for 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
What a confident play there from Jalen Williams, putting his shot right up and in.
Now here's Murray. Jordan outside. Pass to Westbrook. Wide open look. The Thunder pull it in. Outside Williams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Williams. Joe with it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to 2K. To you from the Nuggets in this one.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Wiggins. Still scoreless. Williams against Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Jordan inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Watson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Now here's Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Porter passes to Watson. Back to Porter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You get inside, there's all kinds of traffic. This is the result as Porter Jr. is going to get to the foul line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Free throw good, Porter.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
And Porter drops them both.
And Michael Porter Jr., just one of those guys that has a versatile scoring menu. Terrific at executing at all 3 levels.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. Porter pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Westbrook passes to Porter. And stolen by Caruso. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso with the ball. Wiggins in the post. Watson's there. The Thunder with another miss. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The kick out to Westbrook. Jordan high post, working on Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Showing off some toughness. Good on Porter Jr. for absorbing the contact and getting that shot off.
The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Murray's checked in for Denver. And Porter drops them both. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Here's Westbrook. Hands the 12-footer. Westbrook's got 6 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And he makes that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And here is Murray. Poked away. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Dort against Westbrook. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Denver calls timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
For Oklahoma City, Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. And Denver also making a switch. Jokic is checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working to get inside and getting good shots from close range.
Count it. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there, but he's capable.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Still without a basket. Porter passes to Murray. Three-pointer. Dort grabs the miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the basket is good. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Corner, no luck. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Outside Porter. A 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
By the quickness of that first step, Gilgeous-Alexander going from 0 to to 100.
The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Futures coming your way, fans. Who needs one? Make some noise. That's right, everyone. It's time to run some t-shirts.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the first one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Jokic high post. Lets it go from 11. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Good luck inside against Jokic, one of the most dominant players in the game right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Dort against Westbrook. Inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. Westbrook pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 6. There's the drive. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 11.
Well, when he's feeling it, Jamal Murray is going to find some way to get to that range and knock it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams from outside the arc. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Jokic a screen. Watson for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Thunder leading by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Dort fires the 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Up again. Can't get the putback. And so it's Oklahoma City ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Game 7. We know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking the Earthling that question because me, I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel pulling no punches, as usual. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
The Nuggets trail by 9. So on the floor for Denver. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Murray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 13.
Really like how Murray's getting going here with these shots. It looks a little easy for him.
Now Williams. Lets the three fly. Denver grabs the miss. Brown the pass to Porter. Yep, it counts. Porter's got 14.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Jokic. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
No problems knocking that one down.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Williams. Fires for three. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 7. Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Jokic with the steal. Outside Porter. Here's Brown. And stolen by Williams. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Porter against Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Over Gordon. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Williams has got 12.
And running offense through Holmgren. Great court awareness and really unselfish.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Brown. Williams against Porter. Here's Brown. In the corner, Murray with it. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There are signs from Jamal Murray that we have seen as one of those fearless players.
The Nuggets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Back to Hartenstein. There's Williams. That's tipped. Jokic against Holmgren. And then Gordon with the dunk.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Caruso with the ball. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Now here's Williams. No good on the triple.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Jokic finds Murray. Here's Brown. Jokic inside. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Jokic putting his size to work, hard to stop down low.
Porter against Caruso. Williams from outside. Drills it from outside. Williams has got 15.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Murray, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Outside Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Nuggets trail by 11. Now here's Porter. 14 points for him. Good on the triple. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Porter so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Murray. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Jokic.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
The Nuggets trail by 8. 1:16 left to play in the third. Porter looking it over. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul at the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Denver with a change here, too. Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. 54 seconds left to play here in the third. Williams against Porter. Williams passes to Caruso. Shot clock at 5.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And he sinks the second. Here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Jordan outside. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Porter, no luck. The Thunder leading by 9. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light for three-point land.
And here's Westbrook. Shoots over Caruso. Misses, and he wants that one back. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Westbrook. Now Watson. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now Williams for the 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Here's Murray. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The tray. Westbrook pulls it in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Wants to get into Jordan and does.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Westbrook missing. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Williams trying to break free. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 50 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Brown. Westbrook with a wide open look. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, Russell looking to shoot as soon as he's in attack mode.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. He's defended by Jordan. Williams passes to Joe. Over Westbrook. Joe can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander for Murray. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Nuggets trail by 15. Murray outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. In here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys.
And good! There's another.
Talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here is Porter. He's guarded by Williams. And here's Jokic outside. Flexing that range, Nikola Jokic.
And Jokic showing that he can be a stretch five.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside for Murray. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
He gets it in there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Holmgren against Gordon. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 56 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Williams found the penetration and then committed to the drive completely.
Timeout called, Nuggets. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Putting it back right up and in. Jokic gets it done.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your timeout.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Alexander hits them both. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic. A quick shot there, and it's off target. The Thunder leading by 13. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it again. Wow!
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
He's equaled the great Elgin Baylor, 61 points. An extraordinary game.
Good. Porter's got 19 points.
And Porter right now has it going, and I wonder defensively, are they going to make an adjustment?
Williams kicks to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander releases. And another one falls. Amazing.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable.
Jokic passes to Porter. Outside Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Murray, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander again. Another one falls.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Great, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And it was way back in 1986 that Michael Jordan set the record of 63 points. And when you surpass the greatest of all time, you've done something special.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. .27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Westbrook. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso with the ball. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.